sweetie. Can I whip you up something besides cereal?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure I can make your favorite blueberry pancakes?
No, I'm training for something. I'm eating healthier.
What is that?
Bran flakes.
You know, with your sweet tooth, you're not gonna last a week on that diet.
So, what even are you training for?
It's private.
You know, Barbara, have you ever thought you dodged the bullet of having to deal with a moody teenage girl? Guess again.
Hey, lighten up on him. Leo, I can tell that something's wrong. Something wrong at school.
Just, a lot of the other guys at school don't like me, I guess. They always make fun of me.
They're probably jealous of you. You know? They see you as competition and they want to bring you down. Trust me, I know.
Trust me, they are not jealous of me.
So what do you mean? They're teasing you? They're bullying you or what? You know, just hold that thought. I gotta reply to this moron from work.
You can tell me, Leo.
Because I want to join the cheerleading squad.
That is just great. A little unconventional, but totally great.
Thanks, Mom. You have to support me because I'm your son.
Well, yes. No matter what, I will always support your decisions and help you accomplish things you're passionate about.
Fine. With the boys at school, it's quite different. They harass and make fun of me constantly. I just get so exhausted dealing with it.
Wait, who's harassing you? Leo, we've talked about this. You gotta stand tall, you gotta be strong, you gotta be tough, come on. We've talked about this.
Dwayne, I'm sure he is.
So what is it? Is it football? Soccer? Soccer's a little wimpier though. But anyway, it's better than nothing. You need to find something, son, and stick with it. You know, something competitive, something that'll toughen you up.
Dwayne.
What?
It's nothing, Dad.
What do you mean it's nothing? For the last 10 minutes, you've been pouring your heart out to your mother. Why can't you talk to me about this? What's wrong? Something wrong with me? You can't tell me? I care just as much.
I just don't think you'd understand.
Look, if it's anything to do with sports, anything athletic, I can help you with this. You know that. I mean, colleges love kids that do competitive sports. They just eat that stuff up. You know, instead of just doing theater or those silly competitions that, you know, you've been doing lately, I mean, come on, talent shows, whatever. Point is, playing dress up can only get you so far.
Yeah. They wear uniforms in sports, too.
Wow. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them seeing that you can actually do a man's work. It's not funny.
Okay, it is athletic, I guess.
Okay, good. So what is it?
Dwayne, keep in mind, you promised to be supportive.
I am. So you're eating healthier, that's good.
I've been training for a month now.
Okay, so don't leave me hanging, okay? Just, you know, maybe I can take you out for drills or something. You know, back in school, I was...
You used to play quarterback? Yes.
I did.
You've mentioned it for 17 years.
Longer than that.
Well, you know, the reason that I've been saying it so long and so many times is because it was one of the happiest times of my life, okay? And I want the same thing for my son. Is something wrong with that? Besides, you know, my friends and I, we had each other's backs, okay? And I know you've been having a little bit of a hard time with the friends department.
I'm not having a hard time with friends. You just don't acknowledge that I can have friends that are girls.
there's nothing wrong with having girls as friends, but girlfriend, maybe? I mean, have you ever thought of even asking one of these girls on a date?
Well, we'll just see what happens when I make the team.
Okay, well, there you go. That's the spirit. What is it? What's the team?
You just said it. It's a spirit team.
Spirit, the cheerleading team, you mean? That's a good one, Leo. You got me.
It's not a joke.
Leo, you can't be serious. I mean, cheerleading? No one respects that. Come on!
Dwayne, he is serious. Leo needs our support, and you need to do better.
Now, this one's a little too much for me.
Oh, how so?
You want me to spell it for you? I'll spell it out. Cheerleading is for chicks, okay? No one respects that. As last time I checked, we had a boy for a son.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I mean, I think I was gonna quit anyway.
I think that would be the smartest thing to do. I think you should do that sooner rather than later.
He's not quitting. He's going to see it through just like anything else.
Barbara, normally I would agree with that statement you just said. But for this, I'm out. Okay? For the sake of our reputations, I think it's best that you do stick with your plan and just quit right now while you're ahead.
But what if I don't want to yet?
Then you'd be letting me down.
Don't speak to your son like that.
I speak to my son however I want to. Especially if what I'm telling him I think is for his own good.
But it's who he is. He doesn't follow the crowd. He does what he feels like. And I won't have you telling him that's wrong. Not again.
You know, you need to calm down. He's already having a hard time fitting in. You know this.
Maybe I don't want him to fit in. Maybe I want him to stand out like I know he can. And if you say one more word to discourage him, you will be the one who regrets it. Trust me.
Then you know what? You plan whatever you want. But I am not in with this. I'm out.
Thanks, Mom.
Always.